What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Ooh, today, if you saw the previous Johnny Lightning chase video, where actually it's right here, I got a Johnny Lightning White Lightning. That's what they call their chases. So you've got this white interior, this white kind of eggshell white base. It says White Lightning on the tires, and then opening hood, which that's not indicative of a chase or anything like that, but just a very cool piece of die cast. But what I didn't do was open the case with you guys. I had gotten home from work and the case was here, and I was like, I want to see what's inside. And so I did that one on my own. And sure as heck, there was a chase inside. So I'm sorry you didn't get to experience the big eyeballs and the unbelievable nature of having a chase in a box. But anyway, today, we're going to try to make it right. I've ordered 2 cases. We're doing the videos one at a time. So this video will be this case, and then in the future, I'll do the other case so you guys can see it. So both are Johnny Lightning. I'll just show you both cases right now. This one that we're doing today is Muscle Cars USA 2023 Release 1. So it's an older case, Release 1 from 2023. The one that I got the chase in was like a classic gold 2022 release, I think. But anyway, so we're going to do Muscle Cars from 2023 today, case break. And then in the future, I have this classic gold. Oh, you can't see that. Right there. Classic Gold 2023 Release 2. Sealed. So, we're going to save this one for a future video. There could be a chase in there. This is what we're doing today. Muscle Car USA 2023 Release 1. And there could be sealed. There could be a chase in here. They're rare, right? I probably missed the opportunity by, not, when I didn't do that other case with you guys, that was my one chance to pop a chase for the viewers, and I missed it. So we're gonna open this now, and then we will look at the cars. I don't probably want all the cars in here, so we'll just see how it goes. But let's case break. '64 Pontiac GTO. Used cars is the theme. Nice. Where am I going to put these for right now? We'll set them over here. Unprepared per usual. We just wing it here. You know what I mean? Next. 1980 Chevy Monte Carlo. Boom. Nice. Not a chase. Next. 1972 Olds 442 W30. Dang, that's clean. That's nice. Next, '67 Buick GS 400. Not a chase. Who doesn't love a good camera malfunction at the most inopportune time? I live for it. Anyway, back at it. 2 cars to go. No chases yet. This car's awesome. 1982 Chevy Corvette. Look at that. Yes. And then the last car of the case. What do we got? 1969 Chevy Camaro RS SS convertible with kind of a green interior. Fathom green poly is the color on this one, but look at that. Very cool. No chase, but who cares? So I'm going to crack all of those, and then we're going to take a closer look at them. All right, guys. Before we get into the cars from the case, I do have a bonus car to open with you guys. This is a Johnny Lightning Spoilers 21 Street Freaks 1970 Dodge Dart Swinger. And it is raging hot metallic orange. The Swinger name was applied to all coupe models of the 1970 Dodge Dart. The top trim was the Swinger 340 with the 340 cubic inch V8 pushing 275 horsepower at 5,000 RPMs. Metal body and chassis, limited edition, one of 14,476. Release 4. Yeah. And with the Johnny Lightnings, I save the card just because of the facts and the color information and obviously the year. There's no information on the base of these things, so kind of carefully cut along like so. Can I get right underneath without... The key here is don't cut yourself. And there you have a nice card with all the information still on it for future reference. That's why I keep those cards. And then this, what's going on here? Oh, it's kind of wedged in there. This matters not to me, but kind of cool little collector card, I guess. But that's why we're here. So, yeah, check that out. Number 58. I think it says Swinger right here. Yeah, Dart Swinger. Door handles. BF Goodrich. Wheels look good. You've got, look at that detail. Plate. I'm guessing that's supposed to be spoil rotten. But this thing looks good. Tampos look great. They do a nice job. And then metal base. Another reason I keep the cards, they do not give you car information. This is a production date, October 6th of 2021. And then Johnny Lightning, made in China. And then this will just be manufacturer. So it would be cool if you got the car information, but that's why you either need to know your cars, which I'm learning, but I am not great at it. That is Dodge Dart. The Mopars are getting easier for me, but that's why I keep the card. So that's awesome. And now we will move on with what just came out of the case. 1964 Pontiac GTO. I am a GTO fan, so happy to have this. Little funky on the wheel there, but I can repair that. It's not like a damage, it's just sitting on there funky. But what do we got? That looks great. What's our plate say? Goat, Pontiac, and then engine. And that looks really nice too. What's this say for details? The 1964 Pontiac GTO is considered by many to be the first true American muscle car. The GTO was offered as an option package on the Pontiac Tempest Le Mans, and it included a high-performance 389 cubic inch V8, producing 325 horse. 82 Chevy Corvette. This is awesome. BF Goodrich radials, red interior. What does that say? Cross something injection? Fire? Crossfire injection? That looks good. 1982. Little mismanaged paint there, but it's all right. Look at the wheel. Corvette. Very. That's awesome. Next, 72 Olds 442 W30 Flame Orange Poly. Firestone wide oval tires. 442. What's this, W30? Yeah. Interior is this tan, brown. Looks okay. Steering wheel's kind of funky, but two-tone, you get the black top. Grill looks good. 442. The wheel. Johnny Lightning they do nice stuff. The wing is a separate piece. What's our plate say? 442 W30. It's nice. 442 there. Metal base, obviously. And then this hood. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's what premium diecast should look like to me. And it's cheaper than a Hot Wheels Premium, not gonna lie. And lastly, the 1967 Buick GS 400. This is very nice. Red line on the rubber. Wheel choice is awesome. The color is gold mist poly. Just look at the flake in that and the detail. What's our plate say? Probably GS 400. Yep. And then what do we got here? Yeah, GS 400 again. Awesome. How about the interior? Can we get a peek? Yeah, kinda. That looks good, though. For what we can see, that looks pretty good. And then our engine bay. Not bad. Is that the distributor cap there? That's pretty cool. But yeah, nice car. Any facts on this? The 67 Buick GS 400 was overshadowed by other muscle cars from GM, like the GTO, the 442, and the Chevelle. Only 13,813 total units of the GS 400, including all body styles, sold in 1967. So, I don't know. It'd be tough to see those two next to each other at a dealership. And this even. Which one are you going to take home? So there was a Johnny Lightning case break for us to check out. Very cool stuff. You'll notice, you probably noticed, hopefully I didn't let you down, but we didn't open the Camaro convertible and we didn't open the Monty because I'm not really a Camaro person. I do like the 70, 71 Z28 body style. I'm into those, but I'm not into convertibles. I'm not really, the 69's okay in my opinion, but I'm not really into it. And my best friend in high school drove an 86 Monte Carlo. It was a cool car. He was showboating on a busy street and broke the rear end loose and went sideways up over a median into oncoming traffic and totaled it. Major bummer, but there's a little backstory for you on the 86 Monte Carlo. But again, I don't really collect them, and so I've got a couple people in the trade circle that'll be interested in those. So those will get paid forward. When I order cases, if I go to Auto World's website and I cruise their sale section, you can find older cases that they still just have maybe a limited stock of on sale for like half price. And I I completely understand that not everything in that 6-car case is going to be desirable to me. But the ones that I don't want, there's a chance that somebody else will. So, I have no problem. I get the discount, and then I get the cars that I want, and then I can send the rest off to somebody else who wants them. It's a cool deal. So anyway, that's why we didn't look at those other two. They're gonna move to new homes. So that's gonna do it. Let me know what you think. There wasn't a chase. It is what it is. But we do still have another chance brewing. So that video will come in the future. That's going to do it. I appreciate you guys watching. Like, comment, subscribe. This whole diecast thing is so awesome, man. I can't thank you all enough. Take care. We'll see you.